have much else. And Puerto Rico, as an island, as a culture, is very smart to embrace that before it's gone, because I know of so many different places around the world that they have not embraced the environment, they've not embraced the natural wonder of their particular country. And, you know, sometimes it's too late to save it. Puerto Rico getting right out in front of it and saving it even before it's a problem.
Absolutely. Well, we all know the coquí. Yes. You know, we all talk about the tree frog, and it makes the sound coquí. Well, that is actually becoming an endangered species. And one of the things the Air Club, one of the sponsors of the parade, one of the floats, they wanted to highlight that yes, as Harry said, we are ahead of the game, but we want to make sure that key parts of our culture come from the natural beauty of Puerto Rico. We want to make sure those are preserved.
Right, exactly. There actually used to be 17 different species of coquí, and now 3 of those have been extinct because of pollution, because of global warming, because their natural habitat is being endangered, and because there's species that are not native to Puerto Rico that are now being predators for these animals. And that's the case for a lot of other animals in Puerto Rico as well, like the Puerto Rican parrot.
Hey guys, we're taking a look here at the Educational Leadership Project. It's the National Puerto Rican Day Parade. Educational Leadership Project. This is really an important element in this as well, because, you know, we're talking about the environment here, and when you're preserving the environment, this is something that starts at a very, very early age. It needs to be ingrained in all of our kids and the young people, and also sometimes adults need to be re-educated on this particular topic, and that's what this is all about. They provide scholarships and so much great work.
Absolutely, and they take kids and they talk to them about leadership, being in positions of power where you can make a real difference. Because once you get that education, you got to put it towards something, and what better cause than standing up for your community, your culture, and Puerto Rico.
Yes, and this organization is actually part of the National Puerto Rican Day Parade, and it's headed by a volunteer. Her name is Dr. Aida Rosa, and she works tirelessly and effortlessly to make this happen. And it's not just about scholarships, it's also about recognizing the leaders within the educational community, whether they be at the grammar school level, high school level, university level, or beyond.
That's what it's really all about, isn't it? It's about that recognition. It's about trying to make sure that people stay engaged, stay interested in a very, very worthy cause. Because sometimes, you know, we get so hung up in our own personal lives on a day-to-day basis that we maybe don't have the time, maybe not quite the energy that we need, but staying engaged is such an important part of what this is all about.
And you wouldn't necessarily think a parade that a lot of us really go to because it's fun, but it's great that it can also remind us of some of the more important issues that we face and a lot of the achievements that we've made as well.
That's right. It's a celebration, but there's also a lot to take away from it. So some of the things that we have seen here this morning on Fox 5, and incidentally, we're going to be switching over to My 9 in just a few moments because our parade coverage continues. But some of the things that you'll be able to take away will be able to stay until the entire next Puerto Rican Day Parade, the 55th annual Puerto Rican Day Parade coming up next year.
Big anniversary coming up next year.
Absolutely. Well, listen, we want to thank you for joining us here on Fox 5. Our Puerto Rican Day Parade coverage continues. Jump over to My 9. We're going to meet you there. Do stay with us.
Don't miss it.